Hi all! It is almost that time of the year where it's Christmas. See the snow falling? You do now! Anyway, we're on episode 5 of 69 Reasons That You're a Furry. Let's get into it. You know what yip means. As a matter of fact, I do. You see all these cute little gifs on screen? That's what it means. A cute yelp of excitement in the fur community. And here is my yip. Yip, 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 yip. You use the terms like beans for paws. Or maws for mouthy. Almost on a daily basis when I talk in the fur community, and it's specifically related to the fur community chats only, right? Because if you say beans or maws to a regular human being, you have to be like, oh yeah, beans means paws and maws means mouth. They don't understand. But if you're in fur community or you talk in that manner, you're a furry. That's literally only furry lingo. You think animal characters have better fashion? Actually, I do. Look how cute I am. Like, we get away with expressing ourselves in a cuter manner because of how we look in public. I don't think I've ever had a negative comment being like someone coming up to me and be like, "Oh my God, he looks hideous or creepy or weird." I mean, I'm sure I've had people call me weird. I just haven't had anyone say that to my face. Take some of these expensive dresses and styles. I mean, I'm not saying that these don't look pretty, right? But like, just I don't know. I feel like if you're a female, you have more options than if you're a male. But in the furry community, we have more uniqueness in terms of clothes designs, how the art looks of the individual clothes, and even the individual accessories that we buy for the clothes are unique that you can't get anywhere else in your typical fashion show stuff. So we have this uniqueness that's completely separate from the world's modern clothes design that no one else makes except the fur community. And in some ways, that also makes the clothing way cheaper and more affordable than these high end, luxurious designs that are only expensive because they're made by expensive clothes models that are known around the world. You've wanted to make or buy a fursuit. I will say it's much cheaper to make than buying a fursuit. But in order to make it, you have to have the time, the skills, the knowledge, and you need to do research on how to make a fursuit. I don't have the time or the skills to do that. But buying it is another option if you're looking into becoming a furry or more involved in the fur community by a lot. You also have to be not afraid of being judged in what you are wearing on top of your head or on your body because like it's your choice, your lifestyle, and those don't impact anyone else around the world. So do what you want. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy wearing my fursuit head. And yeah, I love it. No regrets. You've spent time looking up fursuit makers. When it comes to this part, I have one fursuit maker that has the resources, the knowledge, and has even been able to ship me items from other companies that they know, and they've sent the information for them to do for me. That's very, very helpful. Like the blanket that Moon sent me, they shipped it from the company to me, and then I'd pay them later. So when you're looking into actually buying or looking into fursuit makers, make sure if you want them to do your art or even in the future send you stuff that you may not know the information about, or they can refer you and give you the information, make sure that you're looking up all those informations about that fursuit maker before you commit to them and have them make you a fursuit. Because if they're making you a fursuit, you also want to have the ability to respond back to them regarding to how to take care of your fursuit, or if they can do repairs, or you can ship the stuff back for them to help improve the fursuit. That's very important when looking up fursuit makers. It should not just be a one-time thing and a one-time, investment. If you're gonna be wearing this and using a fursuit for a long time, you want that bonding. Very important. So that's why I have had only one fursuit maker my entire life, and I'm happy with it. So, generally speaking, the fur community in general does believe that having a fursuit is an art piece because it's handmade, custom fitted to one person only. So, yeah, it'd be like having a custom fitted clothing from one, expensive model that makes you this individual suit to wear for the rest of your life. Um, so it's some part of that. They are expensive for that reason because they have to be custom made. It takes time, and the quality of fur suits, if you get the right person to do it, can be incredible. You've been to a meetup or online hangout for furries. So I was told by a friend I should go to this fur meetup that we have one here locally, and so I did. And that's pretty much how I got involved in the fur community, through a friend telling me I should try this. And don't get me wrong, I was into furries pretty much since I was a teenager. And I just never thought of actually going in person all those years. So I went to finally a fur meetup 2 years ago, and my involvement in the fur community kind of went beyond what I was expecting. And yeah, this is how I ended up having this dude. But if you're afraid to go in person without a fursuit or anything, it's not as scary as you think. I would highly recommend you guys try online meetups first, or join furry Discord servers, because they may have a bigger group that you could ask questions about the fur community. Especially if you don't have a local one that you can go to, this is a great way of getting involved through online communities. You have furry stickers on your phone or laptop. If I ever get custom likey stickers made, I definitely will. I'll put it everywhere for everyone to see me. What I do have though is furry keychains and other stuff that's related to myself that were made. But just not furry stickers yet. But that's an idea. I should get that in the future. You have Telegram sticker pack full of paws. I've been on Telegram for almost 3 years. And in those 3 years I've been on Telegram, I've recruited a lot of stickers. Well, here's my paw collection. And here's some other cute sticker packs I've got that you guys can take with you if you want to go on Telegram. You've tried to guess someone's species from their vibe. Have I done that before? No, I've never done that before because I'm not good with guessing people's vibes. I'm terrible at that. But if you have, that doesn't make you a furry. It just makes you a good guesser on what their species are. Probably also means that you probably like furries though, if you're guessing people's species from their vibe. Well, guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys had a great time watching this entire video that I'm enjoying making for you guys. I'm having fun doing these. I'll see you guys next time for part 6. Bye, y'all!